Welcome back, future doctors. I'm Dr. Wali Noori, and today we are building a rock-solid USMLE study plan. Whether you are just starting or refining your schedule, we will walk step by step through how to organize your time, keep yourself accountable, and hit your peak performance on test day. Let's dive into it. The first step is minimize the resources. Don't get lost in a sea of books. The reason behind it is too many books create decision fatigue, which wastes your time and your focus. And also, a smaller, curated set of resources ensure deep mastery of each concept rather than superficial exposure. So many people say that when you have many resources, you master every single concept, but that is not true. The second step is integrate university lectures with USMLE study system. This helps you spend much less time and excel in both in university and also in USMLE, because most of the concepts that are covered in USMLE is also covered in university lectures. So that's being said, you will be good at both of these era. The third step is start solving Q-banks early. The reason behind it is early practice reveals your knowledge gap so you can adjust your focus. And also frequent exposure to the question style boost your confidence and test-taking stamina. And also let me tell you something else, that if you want to excel in football, you will not read a bunch of books about how to play football. You go and actually start playing, so that way you excel in football. So that is also applicable in USMLE. If you want to excel in USMLE, you have to start solving questions, because USMLE is a bunch of questions and you have to solve them. So the fourth step is don't worship first aid book. First aid book is a great summary book, but it is not a comprehensive resource to cover every single USMLE details. That's why you have to not relying only on it, because it might leave you unprepared for nuanced or board specific question. And also you have to have another great comprehensive resource alongside first aid to cover every single details in USMLE. The fifth tip is the more questions you do, the higher your score get. That is because a repetition of questions solidifies recall and pattern recognition. And also it stimulates exam pressure, so you know exactly what to expect on the test day. I was watching a video of a fellow called Karim Usman who got 100 percentile on USMLE Step 2. He said the only reason behind this success was solving many questions. Before we wrap up, don't get me wrong when I say minimize your resources. I'm talking about study materials like books, guides, and so forth. I'm not saying cut down on Q-banks. In fact, the more Q-bank questions you do, the higher your score. And this applies all the way through all three steps of USMLE. So keep that balance in mind. So that is the framework for organizing your USMLE study plan. Stick to these principles and you will build a strategy that really works. In my next video, we are going to tackle how to stay consistent and keep your focus during dedicated period. I will share practical tips and mindset tricks you to never lose momentum. Stay tuned and let's keep moving toward that goal. See you next time.